Hey, how you doing? We got a lot going on. I want to talk about all player future bets, player futures NFL bets, and a little bit, maybe a little team concept mixed in. But before I start, was I right about the Yankees? Was I right about the Yankees or what? I bet them every night since the trade. They just won their season high for games in a row. They won 9 out of 10 before that. I'm winning every night, and every day I bet them that day, and then I bet the Yankee parlay. Do you know how much money I robbed just doing that? I'm thinking, if I'm going to bet the Yankees every night anyway, because I'm a Yankee fan, and I figured they'd come back soon, so right after the trade was a good time to start, and I got lucky. But if I'm going to bet them every night, then why wouldn't I, like tonight, Nestor Cortez is pitching. They're a high favorite. And I got them tonight. But last night I bet the Yanks. And I looked ahead and they let me bet the Yanks. So I got the game tonight at plus one something because I'm going to bet them anyway. So why not? And then if the Yankees lost last night, it gets eliminated. And I bet them straight and I started again. Capiche? So anyway, Yankees are winning a lot. Yankees are doing tremendous for me. And they're really the reason why my numbers keep going up every day. So today I got the Yanks going off last night, so I'm going to take them straight, even though I don't like 2-1. That's minus 220 is ridiculous. So I'm probably gonna put them with something I feel safe to knock it down a little bit, and then I'm gonna go Yanks tomorrow with Cole. That'll give me positive odds. So if they win tonight, I got a nice straight bet tomorrow, and I'm gonna stay. I don't like betting the Yanks or any baseball team when they're minus 2 something because baseball's crazy. But anyway, let's get to football. So NFL. I've noticed a couple things that are really out there, really stand out to me. Patriots, what did I tell you in my video the other day when I was talking about the quarterbacks and team over-unders? Patriots looked good last night. Cam Newton was perfect. 9 out of 9 perfect balls. 1 was dropped. And Mac Jones looked really good, really poised. So Patriots 9.5. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Patriots 9.5 is, to me, a lock. They're going 10-7 or better. The Pats, listen, 9.5 today. Lines move. Najee Harris was 1,000-something rushing yards the other day. Today he's down to 9-something. They realize that everybody thinks Pittsburgh's going to stink. They dropped them. If the Patriots go up to 10, that's huge. That means they got to go 11-6 for you to win. 10 you push. Right now, if you take them 10-7, you're a winner. If you better take the Patriots now if you're going to take them for a season over/under. Now, my favorite team, all Big Blue. We're from the tri-state area, so I have to address the Giants and all my Giants fans, friends. How much can I ignore our team? This is our team, and I'm doing this for us and me and my friends mainly, and then everybody else enjoy it. So the Giants are set super low. So, okay, let's start with the quarterback, Daniel Jones. I like him. He looks so much like Eli. You expect him to be exactly like Eli, but he's his own player. He's a good passer, and he's fast. He's fast as hell. Now, his over-under for rushing yards is 400. I could see him going over that. Definitely. 17 games, healthy. He uses his legs. He'll get over 400 easy. Lamar's 945. Now, Lamar just rushed for 1,000 and 1,000 2 seasons in a row. So I'm going to go over because it's like, show me, I'm from Missouri. Okay, well, he just did 2 years in a row, so I'll take Lamar until it doesn't happen, just for small. But Daniel Jones, 400, I like that up. And then you got the rest of the skill players on the Giants. Galladay set at 1,000. If the Giants have some type of offense, he should catch for 1,000 yards. That's why we signed him. He's a big-time receiver. So Giants fans, optimistic. The 3 guys, it'll be Daniel Jones, Galladay, and Saquon. If he's back and he's Saquon with 17 games, even if he plays 15, 1185 is his number. Saquon should go over 1185. If not, I'd be a little surprised, which leads me to somebody who better get over his 1100. Ezekiel Elliot is listed at 1100. This is amazing to me, okay? I don't know how things happen. Ezekiel Elliott's fat ass better get 1,100 this year. All the pressure's on Dak, but it's a make or break year for Zeke because he tore up the league as a rookie. He led the league in rushing the first 3 years. Total, he had the most rushing yards in the NFL out of anybody his first 3 years. Year 4, decline. Year 5, super decline. Okay? He's 26 years old. 1,100 this year on a comeback year when you stunk for the last 2, you better get 1,100. So I would go with Zeke over 1,100, thinking that's a lock. So that's another one. You got a couple other ones that I'm not really sure about. Oh, Evan Engram, another big disappointment. Our tight end, our 4-4 tight end. He's listed at 600 yards. You better get 600 yards this year, Evan Engram. You bust. Evan Ingram's been a big disappointment too. He better get 600 yards this year. That's 4 Giants that I'm looking at real hard. And if we stink again, you'll lose everything. So I like Aaron Jones, my man for the Packers. Love Aaron Jones, 1050 rushing yards. I think he'll spin his way to 300 after the first 7 he gets. Remember, if you saw my other video, he's the best at hitting the hole and spinning off for an extra 2 after that last contact. He always gets 2 or 3 extra on the spin, right or left. He's great at that. Aaron Jones, over 1050. Here's a funny one. I think this Taysom Hill, Jameis Winston shit is all bullshit, and it's starting to feel like it's in jeopardy of fucking up the whole team. Jameis Winston to take the first snap. If Sean Payton rolls out Taysom Hill to start the season, something wrong with him. We got to get his head checked. Jameis Winston should take that first snap. It's not a heavy favorite. He's like minus 160. I would bet on Jameis Winston to take the first snap for the Saints this year. That's actually it's in the odds for DraftKings player props. I'm giving you all DraftKings player prop futures. Tyreek Hill, 1350. Patrick Mahomes throws for 1,000,000 fucking yards. So I like that over 1350. Kelsey, I gotta watch. He's getting older. He's not Tyreek Hill's age. He's 32 going on 33. How many years is he going to keep being the man? You know, so I'm going to hold reservation on Kelsey. And I'm going to hold reservation on Henry because he did so good last year. But isn't it funny how Derrick Henry's 27, Ezekiel Elliott's 26. They both came in the year around the same time. Ezekiel Elliot came in the league here. Henry came in the league here. Zeke's been going like this and Henry's been going like this. 3 years ago, they were both in the NFL and not even on the same tier considered for the fantasy or anything. And now Henry's considered the best. So you never know. So I just wanted to go through a couple of the ones that I'm looking at now. Dalvin Cook, 1,400 rushing yards. He can't stay healthy forever. This guy's had ACL tears already, missed a couple games. I'm going under on him. Dalvin Cook's going to get a little banged up, I think, this year. I'm going under on the 1,375. But this is just quick, individual, mostly player futures that I looked at. There's 1,000,000 of them. So we're going to go through a little bit each day. I'll just label them part 1, part 2. I'll just give you like a quick 8 or 9 now. All right? So NFL fantasy player futures. That's what I'm looking at. Lamar, 945 over. Zeke and Saquon better get over their 1,100s. Galladay, Jones, and Engram, the 3 Giants. Dalvin Cook under. Aaron Jones over 1050. Tyreek Hill, let's go over again. He's a cheetah. Pats over 9.5 wins. And Jameis Winston to take the first snap. Remember those, and you got a good start, and I'll see you guys later. Got a good weekend of fights and stuff, too, so I'll be doing some other stuff.